and welcome to Planeswalker Plus. I'm your host, Alive Clarke. This week, we are going to be playing with the shiny, the new 2014 Commander decks. They came out at the end of last year, and they were really, really fun. They are monocolor decks. They've got singletons, so there's no more of one of any card except for basic lands. There's 100 in the deck, and for the first time ever, we're allowed to use Planeswalkers as commanders, which is going to make something a little bit interesting. Obviously, I won't be playing with blue because it's blue. I'll be playing with green.
So I'll be playing the white deck led by Nahiri the Lithomancer. So I'm going to be making a lot of tokens and either making them really big or making them a lot of them or putting on some really powerful equipment to either get me more advantage or make my creatures even bigger and hopefully defeat my opponents with that.
And I'll be trying to gain lots of life and use that life to my advantage to card draw and things like that, and also drain that life from all of my other opponents.
The red deck is all about getting artifacts on the table that do something, then sacrificing them to do something, and then bringing them back again and again and again and again to kill everyone else on the table. Should be good.
I'm going to be playing with the green deck, which is really, really cool because I have Freyalise, Lanoir's Fury, who she's really into making elves, and then those elves give you mana. So then you can make more creatures, and then you have more elves, and then you can use those elves to overwhelmingly crush everyone until they're dead. And so then you win. Let's play.
So I got off to a really quick start with a turn 2 Duretti. So I was able to sort of shape my draws and direct the cards and start doing shenanigans. But the problem is I've beaten Alice in a game of Magic once, and she's never forgotten it and will kill me first every chance she gets, which is what happened this time, unfortunately.
And I had a really sound strategy which paid off, where from the opening hand I had a very good board wipe to destroy all the creatures on the board, except for some of my own, which was really, really good. So I sat on that for most of the game and was able to get maximum value off it.
Well, I won my first Commander game, which I'm quite proud of, but I wasn't quite sure how the deck worked because I thought there was going to be more life gain than there was me using life to do other things. But in the end it worked. I didn't use the Commander as much as I hoped to. But yeah, there was a card in there I really loved, the Demon, which sucked life out of everyone, but no one would let me play it.
Well, that was an epic game that lasted 4.5 hours with high highs and low lows that slowly sucked the will to live out of my eyes and heart and soul, and what I'm saying is that I lost. But I did manage to do more than 90 damage in one turn, killing Prospect, which I am very proud of. And then 2 turns later, I was brutally killed by Oz due to a slight oversight in my mana count. But still, it was a really fun game, and what I learned is that these decks are really great straight out of the box. You can just play with them and they work really well and it's really exciting. But if you want to tinker with them, you totally can. Like Oz wants more life gain in his black deck, and you can make that happen. So really, there is no downside, and they play however you want, and that's just really cool. See you next time.